Hey guys, Puggo's Pizzeria here, back with another video. And in today's video, today FNAF is officially 6 years old. I mean, it's pretty crazy to believe that such a small game could turn into such a big thing. And now the game is officially 6 years old, which is pretty crazy. So in today's video, for the 6-year anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's, I will be talking about the rise, fall, and rise, sort of, again, of Five Nights at Freddy's. So this will kind of be like a short timeline of it. Hopefully this video should be as good as quality as Scott Cawthon versus Yonder Dev, but hey, we'll see. So, let's just get right into the video. So, August 8th is not the official release date for FNAF. It was kind of beta tested and a few other people played it before, but this is when it was officially released on Steam. So this is basically when everyone considers it the official release date. No one goes on like July 26th or whatever Google says, because Google's date is wrong. No one goes on that day and goes, "Oh boy, happy birthday, Five Nights at Freddy's," because that's just not what people do. That's not the anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's. And immediately when the game started, it had a bit of a slow start. Once Markiplier and some other people played it, and the Living Tombstone made his Five Nights at Freddy's song, the game absolutely blew up. So, it was a hit in popularity. It was, like, even more popular than the internet at one point. Everyone was playing it. Everyone knew what Five Nights at Freddy's was. Everyone has played it. Everyone has beaten it. Everyone knew Five Nights at Freddy's. And then Scott Cawthon, realizing he had an amazing game on his hands, made Five Nights at Freddy's 2, like, a few months after the first game came out. He made Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in the same year that the first game came out, but he only made it a few months after. So, this game, again, was a huge success, and it was writing on how popular FNAF was, and everyone was absolutely loving it. It was extremely popular, and, even more people were getting into the fandom. As you can see on the Google Trends chart, even more people were joining. And then the third game came out a few months after that, but in 2015, and everyone loved that game even more. They loved Springtrap, they loved all the lore and minigames and everything, and everyone kept playing that game. It was a great game, but that FNAF 3 was the highest point Five Nights at Freddy's would ever get. For now. It could do higher in the future, but at this point in time, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the release of it, is the most popular Five Nights at Freddy's would ever be. And then after that, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 came out, still a extremely popular Five Nights at Freddy's game, but not as many people played it. And after that, Scott Cawthon, he made FNAF World, and even though I love it, and a lot of FNAF fans today realize how good of a game it was, before when it came out, everyone was sort of criticizing it, no one really liked it, and everyone was sort of treating that game how everyone treated Scott's old games. No one really liked them, no one really played them, so this was really sad to Scott. He still did release a update 2 for the game, which was very nice, but he still just felt sort of sad about it, how he worked really hard on a Five Nights at Freddy's game, and he probably wasn't too used to a Five Nights at Freddy's game failing. And then, besides FNAF World, it took absolutely forever for Sister Location to come out. I almost said Sister Lotion. For Sister Location to come out. And, everyone's hype just sort of died down for the game. No one really cared too much. When Sister Location came out, everyone still loved the game. They still played it. They still made videos about it. And then it really started to drop. It was already dropping. When Sister Location released, it helped it a little. Even though Sister Location is a great game, the fans were still dropping, as you can see by the chart. And then once FNAF 6 came out, it gained a little bit of popularity. Nothing against FNAF 6. I do love that game. But that really was basically an all-time low for Five Nights at Freddy's. It was still dipping down and down and down, and it really was not doing as good as it could. And then after that, FNAF Ultimate Custom Night came out, and things started to look up for FNAF. It was the arrow, on the chart started to go upwards, so this is basically the rise again of Five Nights at Freddy's. The original rise was FNAF 1, 2, and 3, the fall was 4, Sister Location, and FNAF 6, and then the rise, the smaller rise, was FNAF Ultimate Custom Night, FNAF VR, FNAF AR, in the future game. So as you can tell, this is clearly rising up, the charts going up, everyone started to love it, and when FNAF VR came out, it really started to go up more heavily, because FNAF VR was a absolutely amazing game. Everyone did love FNAF VR, extremely, and even though these numbers might not look they look kind of small. If you look them up on the Google Trends chart, they only say like 88 or 16, but I think that's like 88 million, 16 million, so it's still a ton of views and fans, just not as much as Scott originally had. And then FNAF AR, it still helped the chart go up and up and up. And then we are getting the new game coming soon, so hopefully that should help boost. But all of those spikes in the chart, that's when a new game was released. But yeah, that's it for this small video. I really hope you guys enjoy the rise and fall and rise again of Five Nights at Freddy's. So the game never truly fell. It was always sort of here. No one ever completely forgot about it. Like, you know, some people make this on YouTubers and everyone completely forgets about the YouTubers. But the game never really completely fell. It was only in a low point, I guess. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy. And again, happy birthday to Five Nights at Freddy's. It is officially 6 years old. And I mean, I feel kind of old saying that. 6 years. I mean, that's just crazy to think about. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I've said that like 4 times. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. But please subscribe. Like a billion trillion of you aren't subscribed. And if all billion trillion of you just clicked one little button, that would make me the most popular guy in the world. And you would want that, wouldn't you? But yeah, that's it for today's video. And I will see you all later. Good